3, 4.
To share the rest of your friends, you have to move.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart.
So it's a couple of days after the ploughing and we're doing a bit of shearing. We've got a couple of big woolly girls here for doing. He's got a commercial flock of sheep. These were already shorn in the summer. I think he just wants them dagged. There's a few of them in lamb. They're actually going lambing in October, which is funny enough. I don't know where they sponged. I don't know how he's managing it, that they're lambing arseways, completely different time of year. These are some of the lambs, possibly just dagging those. But then it's these sheep here, these big girls. About 10 girls, is it, Robin?
Yeah, 10 of the big ones.
Oh yeah. Robin, there's a bit of money's worth of sheep here, I'd say. Kind of what typically 3,000 to 4,000 each, really.
Yeah, these ones are 4,000 each.
Yeah, super.
They're thoroughbreds, they're pedigrees, they come from really good bloodlines.
Fantastic. What do you think of like the market for Valais Blacknose going forward? So there is more flocks than there used to be. Are you happy enough? You think they'll still be around for a few years?
I'm confident for now. Yeah, we saw good sales in Carrick. As I say, we didn't actually have any of ours for sale there.
Yeah,
we saw good trade in Carrick. We've seen good interest in some of the regional shows this year.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good breed to be in. They're lovely sheep to have around.
Yeah, they're nice sheep, right? Yeah.
And there are two markets. One obviously selling to other breeders.
Yeah.
And then selling to people who want to have 2 or 3 really gorgeous, really docile, really friendly sheep. Like to get a rub on the nose in the morning, like to get a rub on the nose in the evening.
Yeah.
You know, look, we usually use Joanne, your sister. So the other thing we're looking to see today is
Robin is a customer of Joanne's.
Are you as good as she?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You might be disappointed, but we'll see. Well, I'll get it off them anyway. 10 Valais Blacknose ewes probably could take as much time as 30 or 40 normal sheep, because there's a bit of going around in these girls. Let's get into it, Robin. Got some maggots here, but luckily we've got her early. They're still an issue this time of year because it's warm. Just started on the tail. Sheep butt isn't even dirty, but there's just a bit of stain there. I suppose a bit of urine stain, but it doesn't really take much to get them to land. They're even landing on clean sheet this time of year, but a little bit raw here, but she's not too bad.
It's going to kill the maggots, which is great.
She's not liking it.
No, she wouldn't be. Yeah. That's nice to have it on hand.
Got a name?
Ivy.
She comes from a breeder in Dublin.
Come on.
She's a stunning girl. Most amazing horns.
Yeah, she's nice, right?
Go on, Ivy.
To share the rest of your friends, you have to move.
She's comfortable now, right?
She's like, I'm good right here.
Hup, hup.
So Robin's doing the hard yards here that sheep farmers have to do to look after their stock.
Every day is a school day for me.
got a nice setup here.
Thank you.
Lovely solid gates.
Yeah, these hurdle gates are fantastic.
Yeah,
8-foot heavy duty sleigh hurdles.
They seem pretty well made.
Drag them across the field. They really do a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a dose of Albex at the increased dosage for fluke.
Yeah.
Rather than the lower dosage.
Be fluky land around here, would it? Same at our land as well.
It's typical Sligo, isn't it?
Yeah,
very fluky. Lots of muddy, marshy patches.
Heavy land. Yeah.
So
Plenty of mud snails around to carry them.
I got some runner ducks. to eat the snails.
Oh, runner ducks.
To break the life cycle of the fluke.
Yeah.
But
We had foxes.
now I only have one duck left, and it's not quite enough.
Oh, because the fox.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, jeepers.
So I need to make a better plan with duck housing, and then. If
I love your accent, but sometimes the way you say things, I thought you meant a different dose, and it was runner ducks, but it's runner ducks.
runner ducks.
Runner
yes,
ducks, yeah.
Indian runner ducks.
Yeah, Indian
Which
runner
don't
ducks.
come from India.
Apparently geese as well are good. No?
I don't believe so.
No.
I don't believe
They
so.
said that, they told
We
it.
had geese.
But
and they
we
were
didn't have
useful.
them to eat the snails on the fields.
Well, no.
We had
Oh,
them
right.
to
We
call
had
the
them for the
foxes.
fox.
But apparently geese eat mud snails as well, no?
Do they?
They were saying that in ag. They taught us in ag science that geese were good for mud snails. But maybe they're not as good as the runner ducks.
No, apparently the runner ducks are much better. Much better.
Yeah.
But you need a lot.
But they can't protect themselves from the
One
fox.
runner duck is not enough.
Last show for doing. Nearly there. Had to pull you out and shear you, girl.
That impression doesn't last long.
They see me then, they're like, hey, he's not a girl, he's just a soft boy. Right out.
Grand, that's all the valet done.
So we've got a girl here that's looking a wee bit sad and a wee bit sick, and we figure, myself and Robin figure that it could be fluke, and Robin is dosing for fluke. The two symptoms I see, well, for starters, she's definitely sick with something.
She's down. She's
you-
lethargic. She's head down in the grass. She's
You knew
eating,
that.
but not a lot.
You knew that before I
Yeah,
came.
I knew. Yeah, I knew.
We were just wondering what, and I would imagine it's fluke. If you look at that eyelid there, there's no blood vessels at all, which tells me that the sheep is anemic. And then also, I'm not sure what causes this, but her chin as well. The first thing when I went in and grabbed her, I could feel that chin. There's like a sack,
Yeah.
and that's also a symptom of fluke. I'm not 100% sure why. Is it a build up of fluid or why?
Not sure.
But between those two symptoms and the fact that she's looking quite sick, I would say it's fluke.
She was good and clean. Clean.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
Yeah, nice.
Come
I'll
on,
pass this back to you and I'll lift her up. It's a big jump for a small girl. There you go. Off you go, darling. Oh, sheepy.
Yeah, she's quite sick with that. But
Yeah, she's definitely not well in herself.
a good dose.
But I
now,
think
and she'll start to come around hopefully.
hopefully I'll give them a vitamin drench as well, maybe tomorrow.
So Casey is with me. She seems absolutely determined to break this merch box. Lucky enough she's nice and light, or else she'd have it smashed to bits already. How are you, girl? How are you keeping? I swear she gets greyer and greyer every time I look at her. Poor thing. She'll be 7 on Christmas. She's getting on now. So we're finished the shearing. I'm just admiring Robin's solar panel. That's a fine bit of kit, Robin.
It is. It cost a fair whack. We did get one of those SEAI grants for it,
Yeah.
but I think it probably set us back 19,000 euros.
Oh yeah. Are you hoping it'll make money?
So the point at which we put these in, the war between Russia and Ukraine had recently started, so
Yeah.
energy prices were going through the roof. We put this in as a hedge against future energy prices,
Yeah.
not specifically to save money in the short term, and we're not worried about how long it'll take to pay off.
Yeah.
But we're in a position now where our summer electricity bill for the 6 months, it's down to practically nothing.
Oh yeah, very good.
During the winter months, this certainly contributes towards our electricity.
Yeah, just
It
doesn't
doesn't
produce as
cover
much.
it at all,
Yeah.
but it certainly contributes to it.
So I have one more question for Robin before I leave. Robin has now seen myself and Joanne shear. Robin, It's the hard question. Who's a better shearer, me or Joanne?
It's an easy answer, I'm afraid. When Joanne shears a ewe, she puts her finger over the vulva of the ewe to protect it while she shears past.
Yes.
And you don't do that.
Okay.
So I'm giving it to Joanne.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm a little hurt, bit of a dagger to the heart, but I will go back and I'll practice maybe a few more shearing courses, and we'll see if we can get Robin's approval next year. So we're here doing a bit of dosing today. I was meant to be shearing, but there was a cancellation, so I got drafted into the dosing team. Same boys that were dosing a couple of weeks ago on the video, or on the video from a couple of weeks back. Think they've mended?
Yeah.
3 weeks or so?
Yeah.
Keeping on top of them now, keeping the minerals into them. So just dosing and also pulling off ones for the mart. They'll be going to the mart later in the week. Just putting them into this pin here. Some good lambs in there. Mostly Cheviot ram lambs. It's mostly Texel's gone and mostly more Cheviots left, but in fairness, no, I'm not.
Born earlier.
I was just gonna say the Texels were born in March and they've been on this.
The good Cheviots.
Been on this farm since birth. And a lot of the Cheviots come up here were pairs too, weren't they? A month later for the most part, so they're doing alright. Here's a good pin of them out here. Speak. Here, run. Away. Here, Moose, here. Away.
It's very easy to walk up along that place.
Wait.
Come out! Don't be pulling his ear. Come on. Don't pull this.
Moose, here. Here, come on. Right, so we're getting towards the end of dosing. Couple of crushes left, and then we'll probably put another pick of these lambs. Hardly be bringing all of them, but a lot of them we brought. We'll just kind of roughly pick them and then maybe take off the lightest of them from there, and then we'll put them on the trailer. But I must do the decks first. Hey! Come on, boys. Nothing wrong with them horn boys either. Hey! So it's starting to rain again. These are the boys that are for the mart. It's been a few days time, so they'll be brought back to not actually sure where he's going to bring them, to be honest, but it'll be somewhere where they'll be easy got to the mart. It was raining when we first got here, but it blew up good, and now it's raining again. And yeah, that's the job done. Oh, time to get in out of here. Hopefully they go well in the mart later in the week. So it's Friday, it's Mart Day. Sheep are going over to Dowra in a lorry. I'm bringing over a few as well, actually, for a neighbour, for someone down the road. The day is not going hectic so far. First, we had a burst tyre in the trailer as Dad was driving it early this morning. I brought it down to the local tyre place because the guys are pretty good down there, Regan's Tyres. It turns out this was in it. That is a broken tooth of a comb. That ended up in the back wheel of the trailer. Like, what are the chances of that? I just thought it was absolutely hilarious. It was quite hard to get out too, and when he got it out, he thought it was a nail. When he got out, he had a look, he says, I'm not sure what that is. I said, I know what it is. Don't know how the hell it ended up on the street and then ended up in the tyre. But anyway, we got the tyre sorted. I picked up the sheep, but with all that commotion, I forgot. I knew I was running short on it. The fuel gauge of this Jeep doesn't work at all, and yeah, so it says it's nearly halfway full. I do kind of try and keep a rough track. That's about 2 trips there. It's about 2 journeys, but it's nearly 700 miles now. Should have filled it last night. Should have filled it yesterday. I knew it was getting short. And then, of course, when you put sheep on and load on, and now it's out of fuel. She's completely dead, completely empty. So the guys who I'm bringing the sheep for are actually coming to bail me out now with a drum of diesel. So puncture and out of diesel first thing in the morning. Tony should be here soon, and we'll get back on the road, get over to the Mart and watch the sheep being sold.
151, last chance Parry, 151, I'm going to get 151 and sell, down in the gate, down in the back, 151, 151. No, round land, down to 45 feet, 121 on the market, 121, 121 and a half, 121 and a half, sell, 121 and a half on the market, 121 and a half and sell 2, 122, sell, 122 and a half, 122 and a half, 3, 123, 123, 123 and a half, 123 and a half, sell, 123 and a half on the market, 123 and a half and sell, 123 and a half, inside 4, 124, sell, 124, all right, 123 and a half, 123 and a half, 123 and a half on the market, 4, 123 and a half, 123 and a half, inside was selling, 123 and a half on the market and sell, 123 and a half, all right, 123 and a half, but 8, half, 9, 10, 110 Parry, 110. Has to give them over than 110. They're on the market 110 bid, 37 and a half kilos on the market 110 11. 111 and sell. 111 they're on the market 12. 112 a half. 112 a half on the market sell. 13 half. On the market 14. 15 on the market a half. 15 and a half. We're on the market sell. 16 a half. 17 a half. 18 on the market 18. Bit of the rounds at 18. Last chance half. 18 and a half. 19. 19 bit of the rounds at 19 sell. 19. 19 20 on the market half. 20 a half on the market 120 a half sell. 120 a half. They're on the market 40 sell. 120 a half on the market 120 a half. With the break back 121 a half. 121 a half on the market 121 a half sell. 121.50. All right. 121 a half. You give her. Divided 7 and a half. Another one, 6. Sell away. The market 126. 126. 126. Confused farmer. Yeah, 126. 126. 126. 126. Michael Scanlon, where are you? Come up here. 126. Come up here. There who he is. 127.
Copy yours.
How about that? 127. Here. Everyone on the rail. Give him 60 in one word. 9 and 9. 9 and 9. 60 on the market. 60 bid. 1, 2, 62 and 9. They're on the market 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 on the market 3 bid. 63. All of you with 3 bid 4. On the market 65. 65 bid. 65 6. On the market 7.
Let you in if you want to get in.
70 bid with the 1. 71. We're on the market 71. 72. 72 bid. 73. On the market 4. 74 5. 75 6. 76 on the market. 76. 76 bid. They're on the market 76. Hold up. On the market 76. 76 contract. Yep. On the market 76 bid. 76 and sell in the corner set. Gone. 76 sell. At the back. 76 all done. 76 at the very back. 76 at the back. 76 to finish. 49 to the other 49 the market at 9 bid sell. 49. Bullenbrook 49. 49. Junior and Young bags correct. 49. Sell. All done. 49.
It was a nice one.
49.
This one here.
74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79, 80 bid, 81, 82, 82 are on the market selling, 82 Parry. All right.
So as you can see, Dad had a pretty good day. in Dowra Mart and I got pretty good prices. The following day I brought 30 of my own lambs to a special organic sale in Drumshanbo Mart, which was a Saturday sale. These boys were divided into two bunches, a bunch of 16 stronger lambs that weighed in at 32 kilos and a bunch of 14 lighter lambs that weighed in at 28 kilos. I was a wee bit disappointed with how the lambs weighed, but I probably made a wee bit of a mess up in that I sold them a week after weaning. I was just too busy the time we weaned them with the caudal crate to actually get rid of the lambs, and I waited a week for the sales to come. Ideally, you should probably sell lambs either straight off the ewe, or you should wait 3 weeks or a month in order for them to find their feet and put on a wee bit more weight after weaning. Selling them a week after weaning is probably bad timing because lambs will generally stall a wee bit or even go back a bit straight after weaning because it's a little bit of a shock to the system and a little bit of a change in diet. But I was too busy to sell them at the weaning, and I didn't have the ground or the grass in order to feed them on for a month. So it was time to put them around the ring, and away they went anyway. The strong bunch may have weighed a wee bit better if this boy was included in them, but he decided to go on ahead to cheap heaven a couple of days before the sale. I brought him to the department laboratory and the results haven't come back yet, but I presume it was something Clostridial. Probably because it was the best horned lamb in the bunch and he was thriving quite well. So some of them Clostridial diseases, I think pulpy kidney might be one, where it tends to affect strong lambs that are doing well. It's unfortunate, but that happens, and sheep are pretty good at dying. While they didn't weigh in hectically well, they still ended up going good enough, as you can see here. They got decent enough prices.
84 to bid, 84 got all of it, 84. Very, very slow in the market, 84 to bid, 84 to bid, give it again, sell on line there, 84 got 5, 85, 5 with a 5, 6 on line again, 86, 86 sell again, 86 to bid, sell on line there, 86, 7, 87, 87, 8, 88 got, 88 to bid, sell again there, 88 to bid, 88 to bid, 16 lambs got by now, 88 got, 88 to bid, sell, 16 got by, last call, all done, I sell at 88. 62, fully organic in January, 62 got, 62 to bid, take 1 to 3, 63, 63, 4, 64 to bid, 4 got 5 on 9, 5 bid, 5 with a 5 with a 6, 66, 66 to bid, 7, on 9 again, 67 bid, 67 bid, 7 bid, 7, 67 got, 67 bid, Ramlan said 67 to bid, fully organic in January, 67 got, 67 to bid, 67 bid, 7 bid, 7, all on 67. A bit shy for them now, 67 bid, do it again, 67 got, on 9 out of 8, 68, 68 to bid, 9, 69, 69 on 9 again, 69 bid, 70, 70 got back on the rail, 70 bid, 1 here again, 71 to bid, all on 71, sold in the market, sell 71 got, 71 2, 72, 72, 73, 73, 74, 74, 74 to bid, 5, 75, 6, 76, 77, 70.